whilst we are on the menu screen, I just want to point out the release date of the original game. I'm pretty sure 1998 is the year that Mario Party 1 came out.
Resident Evil 2.
And honestly, I'm not sure which is the scarier game. So I've been thinking... Good morning, Ari. I was going to keep going, but decided, you know, I'm not going to do that. How are you, Ari? How are you doing? With fury burning inside her. So I realised that... left trigger, still not sprint. I realised that even though I'm playing on hardcore, there's still tension, and there's this weird mismatch between the perceived difficulty of a game and how effective it is at like horror and stuff. So obviously this is pretty easy right now. I may be playing on the hardest difficulty, but I have a rocket launcher, so it's not that difficult. But it's still tense. At any point, if I misjudge or a shot, or if my reflexes fail me, that's the run ended. That's it. I can still die quite easily. I'm only doing as well as I'm doing right now because, you know, I've played the game 5 times through now. I have a decent idea of what's coming up when. I say as I turn and... there's a green head. Shoot a very large man with a rocket. Beef indeed. It's a bit charred right now, but some well done beef. So if I recall correctly, I go through the alleyway because I can't get to Kendo's. Yep, that's where Jill goes. But I'm going up.
Sembra sia l'unica strada.
Just wipe off the rain. Cool, cool. I was like, where's my rocket launcher gone? I need it. It's my crutch. I've never noticed this before, but why is it only the U and the L that are italicized in Umbrella? That's what you were saying before. Beta really interrupts. It speaks to the good writing atmosphere of the game. Yes, it does speak to the writing atmosphere of the game. But even though this is technically very easy right now because of the rocket launcher, I'm still acutely aware I turn a moment, especially with these dogs. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I didn't know if I'd aggroed her by slaying the dogs. I think there's a third dog. The zombie just falling over your morning mood. That's fair. That is more than fair. I'm gonna have to danger close a dog, I think. Yeah, I love that zombie. It's just like, I'm gonna... No. I'm gonna, you know, push this gate over and fall flat on my face. Again, this is more just I know where they are. But it's still pretty tense. Like, I could have messed that up horrendously. Okay. The rocket went through the chain link fence. Hello? What? Yep, it just goes straight through. Cool. I'm going to pick that up just in case. That was funky. Oh well, I got the dog back here at least. Did that just autosave? Like, absolutely sure. Wow, that was a long splash. That was a big splash radius. Compare that to my assisted run, where I literally just ran past everything. Can't get comfortable in this seat today for some reason. The pillows are probably just slightly out of place. Where have the chains gone? Never answered. Oh, no, it's there. Who broke the... I guess Birkin broke the chain, in all fairness. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Mi senti? Ho con me il ciondolo!
If you're playing this for the first time, by the way, and you go for like the collectibles and stuff, you need to go up the stairs and through that door, and then through into the bathroom where Irons was was washing his face. There's a note up there to read, as well as some ammunition, I believe. Oh, actually, I think there's a first aid spray in there. Thinking about it.
Sherry! Sherry, sei qui?
There's the note. There's the SMG ammo that I remembered. There it is. Haha! My brain is good. Occasionally. As I can drop one of the green herbs off in my inventory box. That would have been really annoying if they changed that in hardcore. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a first aid spray in here. Oh, I guess I'm stupid. And then, you know, I'm not, but the game changes things. Although I am pretty stupid most of the time.
Che è successo? Oddio! Levati di dosso!
Maledetto William!
Oh mio Dio!
Well, that's not good.
Cristo santo!
So I'm going to make a pun. Gaviscon is a an indigestion treatment, like medicine over here. Which costume, Harry? And as that came out of his stomach, it's more like Gaviscon. Also, they killed him. They killed him. They killed him a couple of times, actually. Noir, no filter? I can do that for you. I nearly pressed the wrong thing again. Noir and no filter. Time to slay things in style. Oh yeah. I don't have an ink ribbon on me, so that's completely useless. Where are we going? Here.
Sherry! Sherry, dove sei?
Should we do that thing again? I'm going to do that thing again where I get ahead of Sherry in this section.
Arrivo subito! Via, via, via!
Oh well. I was going to get ahead of her, but didn't. There we go.
Non fermarti!
Oh, it's behind you now, Sherry. Is your problem to deal with? I've made that joke every time.
Corri, corri! Sherry, forza!
Ooh, check out the tie physics. Oh no! Beef's gonna get me. X is gonna get me. And he's dead.
Come hai detto? Oddio!
He is very, very dead. Beef had it coming. Beef did have it coming. He really, really did.
Claire, stai bene? Puoi sentirmi?
Now it's ground beef.
Claire! Claire, devi svegliarti! Lui sta arrivando! Svegliati! Svegliati!
Svegliati. Svegliati. Apri gli occhi.
Okay, now you don't have to do that. That's rude.
Beh, non sei infetta. Sherry. Dov'è Sherry?
Sherry sta bene.
Conosce Sherry?
Ha davvero una forza incredibile.
Che le è successo?
Bisogna valutare la situazione.
Chi è lei? Io sono Claire.
Non l'avevo previsto.
Mi scusi, dov'è Sherry? Ehi,
Cosa?
Dov'è?
Oh, Annette, dimmi, che è successo?
I love how scatterbrained Annette, how focused Annette is.
chi è?
La creatura che ha causato questo.
Cosa?
Just ignoring
Mi aiuta a
Claire
trovare
entirely.
Sembra si evolva più velocemente del previsto.
Adesso dove va?
Senti, non ho tempo per rispondere alle tue domande. È tutto sotto controllo.
Is everything under
trovare
control?
Mia
though?
figlia non è un tuo problema.
But I've got a pendant. Holds up pendant. It's like, I've got it though. Okay,
Sherry, sua figlia.
that's what she just said. Right, how many? 2? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna store that. Keep one on me. There it is. That's not a map, so I don't need it. Store the other ink ribbon. Try going out the wrong door. There we go. And down.
Sherry! Dove sei?
And we're back here.
Ora sono nella merda fino al collo.
Fun times! I'd forgotten how late G's appear for Claire. Right, I know that I need to go down to the cable car for the handle now, so I won't forget that this time. I promise. Cut to 10 minutes from now when I forget. Right, are the zombies in here on the B scenario? Yes, yes there are. I knew they were in here at some point. Keyword there being were. I have removed them from the face of existence. We shall speak no more about them. I can't remember it. It's largely inconsequential as well, so. I did just save, so I won't save in this save room.
Te l'ho detto, non posso andarmene se non finisco il biologico. Quello che dici sempre.
Sherry.
Perché non sei rimasta a casa? Eri al sicuro lì.
Ehi, Sherry!
Avevo paura. Quei mostri erano ovunque.
Bisogna chiamare la polizia. Come ti abbiamo insegnato?
L'ho fatto, ma non è arrivata.
Everyone's
e tu non
dead,
rispondevi
Annette.
al telefono, quindi...
Sherry, io non ho tempo per questo.
Like,
Sherry! Sherry, arrivo!
she's so focused on William that she hasn't noticed the entire city's gone to heck. Where's the map? There it is. Oh, if there's an ink ribbon in here, I might as well save. Oh, now they're just handing them out. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, let's go and grab some playing pieces, shall we? I didn't like that guy. He was a drag. Right. Go left, you idiot. Go left. It makes things a lot easier. Oh, hey, red herb. Right, now I can leave this area. Nope. Just in case, and then I got that guy over there. That guy's dead, I promise. Such a slow and ominous door opening. Love it. Right, I mean, I may as well do this bit first. All things considered. Just get it over and done with. Can I kill any of the G before I drop down? I don't think they spawn in until I drop down. But I don't need that key, so that key can stay there. This is my least favourite section. Obviously I complain about the sewers a lot, but this section right here is my least favourite area. You dead? How about now? Only one way to find out. Oh, I wonder if that was like the liquor. It's technically immune to damage, but it can still lose health. Yep, exactly like the liquor. Can't hear it breathing. Poke it with a rocket to be sure. God, that char texture is horrendous. Alright, get up so I may slay these. Can you imagine if I'd gone all this way, killed all of the G, turned the corner without realising that zombie was there and just been killed by a normal zombie? I would have been super salty. Right. Completely forgot I could do that last time. Okay, so I need this. Oh, I have 3 slots available. Excellent. Just gonna do that preemptively. Right, don't forget the plug. I remembered the plug. And grab that. It is embarrassing to remember how long this puzzle took me to do. Like the first, second and third times. I don't think the fourth time was very good either. But then again, I did try to get the spark shot and the flamethrower, so you know, there's some excuse in that I was trying to make it harder on myself by getting the weapon, but still, there's a blue herb right there. Oh, no, that's a red. Nah, I'm all good. Right, I can't remember which side I'm supposed to run along down here to get past G, so I'm going to hydrate and rack my brain to try and remember. I think it's... I can't remember which side I did last time. I think I went right, so maybe I should go left. Or I could just shoot the ever-living daylights out of the rocket. I heard movement. You know what? It's dead. I'll just do that. There we go, problem solved. Not getting fancy, just killing it. Unfortunately, of course, doing all of this is completely meaningless, as Umbrella sends the nuke. To wipe everyone out. Or to wipe out all evidence of what they did, I should say. I just shot the shit out of that terrain. Where am I going? I need the... Sorry, bear with me while I remember where I'm supposed to be going. I need this bridge here. So that's the workroom. How do I get to the workroom? Turn right. Scary. I mean, in all fairness, they are pretty terrifying the first couple of times through. Don't get me wrong. They are genuinely unsettling. But, you know. It's just tense now. Will I kill that? Will I get the shot off before they get the attack going? And the answer, because I'm not using the chain gun, is yes. I do have big booms, and I cannot lie. It's a lot easier with the rocket launcher, not having to wait for the chain gun to spin it to wind up. I'll be taking that. But hey, I remembered this time. I remembered where I was supposed to be going. And then back this way. After six times through, I finally figured out the sewers. Yay. Go me. Oh, I killed that guy over there for no reason, by the way. I didn't need to kill him. I just wanted to. You know what? I've got an extra ink ribbon. I'll save. Ah, my inventory's full. I don't need that anymore. So that's there, if you don't know, because you can go back to the RPD with it and pick up all of the stuff you left behind. It's actually easy this time around because Beef is dead. So you don't have to worry about running into him while you're roaming the halls of the RPD. Right, chest plug puzzle B scenario. Pawn Rook Knight. Because it changes in the B scenario. Bear with me. That's the bishop. So that goes in the middle. I did pick up the rook. You idiot. It's that one. It's the one you pick up from the bridge. Pawn, rook, knight. If you don't know chess pieces, which I sometimes forget. Yeah, so in the B scenario,
Arrivo, Sherry. Tieni duro.
the medallion puzzles are different. They have different solutions. The chess puzzle is different. The code numbers in the lab greenhouse are different. The where you have to get the correct amount of solution into one vial in the greenhouse is different. And obviously, Sherry doesn't appear in Ada's. But pretty much all of the main puzzles are different. The buttons for the inventory room are in a different place as well. In the B scenarios, I believe. For the or for Leon and Claire, maybe. I can't remember exactly which one, but they are, I believe, in different places. For the not inventory room, evidence room. Nope. So most of the puzzles are different, which is pretty cool. Oh no! If only there were a safe spot I could stand in. I'm a fan of this corner. That's a joke. You can laugh at that because the fans get it. It's funny. Laugh, everyone, applaud. I just have to wait here. Thank you for humouring me, Ari. I appreciate it. That was a bit close. I know it's perfectly safe doing that every time, but I still get like the heebie-jeebies. Hey, Birkin, do you want a knot though? Okay, he's a bit close for my liking. I think I can do it now, actually. I think the rocket does enough damage. Get him down by the time it comes back around. That's the third time down. Because I think this one's he just has to go down 3 times.
Scusami, Sherry. Ci vorrà un po' di tempo.
Claire, you're so cute. I'm sure Sherry will forgive you for pretty much anything. Right. Now the power is back on. Let's rescue Sherry. That's a very matter-of-fact animation.
La mamma è qui. Sherry. Sherry, puoi sentirmi?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sherry.
Claire.
Sherry, stai bene?
Che stai facendo?
Provo a salvarla.
That's not the outfit I'm wearing. Someone paid channel points for me not to wear that
L'embrione
outfit.
impiantato. Non può essere salvata.
Mi prende per il culo. È sua madre. Venga subito qui.
Tu non puoi capire. William è ancora là fuori e se non riesco a fermarlo...
E va bene, farò da sola.
Aspetta! Aspetta! Posso curarla. Nel laboratorio. Non è lontano.
Boy, it'd be real convenient if there were a secret lab no one knew about nearby.
Riguarda milioni di vite. Sherry, mamma ti vuole bene. Addio.
Ma stiamo scherzando.
I don't understand why the light on the camera goes out, implying the camera turns off.
Perché lo stai facendo? Perché tengo a
Hey, Angel.
Grazie, Claire.
She's so fucked. She's like, oh, she's implanted nothing wrong do, and then all of a sudden she's like, okay, take to my lab, maybe she become treated. Yeah, I think Annette's thing is she's just super focused on fixing William's issue, which you know, I can see why. I can see why. That's the wrong. This way. To the point where she doesn't think there's time to save Sherry more than anything,
Aspetta.
and then
Funicolare.
obviously Claire just bullies her into helping. Also, I can't open doors while carrying Sherry, so all of the doors are now mysteriously open. So you can't go the wrong way.
Sherry, su, andiamo. Tieni duro. Ci siamo quasi.
It's a really weird run cycle. Which, I guess she's wearing heels and carrying a small child, so makes sense. Beep boop. It's the English voice actor sound effect,
Forza. Ok,
I think.
ecco qua. Tieni duro, Sherry, ok? Andrà tutto bene. Ok, spero di non aver dimenticato niente. Da qui non si torna.
No turning back, you say? Well, that's good, because I hate the sewers. Obviously, you only go to 3 locations in this game, but the RPD is definitely the best location.
Questa diretta al nest. Non uscire fino a destinazione raggiunta.
Ehi! Tutto bene? La tua giacca è così calda. È di mio fratello. Mi ha detto che porta fortuna. Come avrei fatto senza di te? Mi prendi in giro. Te la stavi cavando alla grande. Poi sono arrivata io a metterti nei guai.
Obviously, I don't know how it stacks up in the original, having never played it. But
Questo è tuo.
the RPD sequence is so good, and then the sewers are so bad, and Nest is just annoying.
È bello. Me l'ha regalato mamma. Per il mio compleanno. Volevo solo che fosse a casa più spesso. So che pensi che a tua mamma non importi, ma... Ehi, Sherry, dai. Ehi, tieni duro, ok?
Siamo in arrivo al nest.
Time to carry a small child once more.
Tranquilla, ci sono io. Resisti.
Okay, I'm just going to break every health and safety regulation in the rulebook. And I'm going to push Sherry up against these doors as they're opening. TBH is not that small. Oh, that's true. Okay, time to carry a child.
Sherry, va tutto bene.
Going to ignore the announcement to stand back.
Per sicurezza, attendere
Nah, we're
che le
gonna
porte
rub a
siano
child against the door
completamente
for good luck. I'm sure it makes it open faster or
aperte.
something.
Per sicurezza, attendere che le porte siano completamente aperte. Per sicurezza, attendere che le porte siano completamente aperte. Benvenuti al Nest. Godetevi la visita.
Again, there's only one open door.
Ok.
So, I want to know what's happened to Annette, because
Riposati.
that bed's covered in blood.
Ok. Vediamo. Qui dovrei trovare qualcosa. Agente antivirale. È questo, non c'è alcun dubbio. Ehi! Ehi, Sherry! Devo andare. Tu aspettami qui, ok? Io torno subito. Promesso.
I am, in all fairness, carrying far too much healing. I didn't want the grenade launcher, actually. But that, if you don't pick it up in the RPD, that's where the grenade launcher is. I wanted the map. There we go. Much like the shotgun, it just appears here. I honestly cannot, and frankly, do not want to imagine I have to come back out this way. Doing the entire RPD without the grenade launcher. Or the sewers, for that matter. That sounds like a bad time. I think the liquor appears here after you turn the power on in this area. And as I won't be doing that... There's one over there.
I nostri menu vengono incontro alle vostre esigenze grazie alle più avanzate tecnologie. Provate i nostri piatti, ideali per una sana alimentazione.
Yes, as I won't be turning the power on, the liquor will never be a problem. Right, I'm ready for you, worst zombie in the game. Did I get you? I choose to believe I've got... Yep. We're all good. Why did I do that? What? What? No! Combine. Thank you.
Come sarà utile?
So, this area, if you come back to it once you've got the power modulator, there's an inventory upgrade in the... It's the sleeping compartment at the end. But you turning the power on opens the one with the zombie in it, so it's entirely up to you if you want to do it or not. Right, I'm gonna go save in the east area.
La desidera con urgenza nell'area est.
Yeah, you really push that button hard, Claire. You push that button real hard. Or button. I should enunciate those T's more clearly. Can we have more suit-wearing female protagonists, please? Asking for me. Wait, what? I am almost certain there's a step missing here. Not in the least because Claire goes up. Interesting. Where is it? There it is. Oh, hey. Another ink ribbon. Another 2 ink ribbons. They're just handing them out. Anyway, I'm going to save here because of all the IVs and the nonsense of the east area. Right. This door. Time for my favourite noises in the game. Nope. That was sarcasm, by the way. I utterly loathe the Ivy sound effect. It is unsettling, which is obviously the point. So, 2048. So the puzzles do change on the between scenarios, but they're always the same solutions. What? Oh, 5. Sorry. I did 6 for some reason. Don't forget to do this, because that's just the foolish thing to do.
Vaporizzazione in corso.
Imagine if I didn't have an inventory space for that. Wait. Oh, I see it was bleach. It's like, why is there a milk bottle there? You can die. In fact, you were a herb, I suspect, so you pose no threat at all. Yep, that's a red herb. That isn't though. Oh, that's what happened last time. I killed the one that was standing up, and I ran in here as the one that falls down fell down. That's what happened. I was sure I killed it last time. Anyway.
Modalità manuale attivata. Regolare la soluzione in base alla
B scenario,
capacità del
blue.
contenitore.
Red. Green. Red. Blue. Red. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. Green. That's it. That's the last puzzle in the game. Now I can focus fully on chat. Also, while the nest section was loading, I was just scrolling through Twitter, and it turns out Putin, what a surprise, a transphobe. Also called gender fluidity a crime against nature, so a crime against humanity. So hey, chat, do you wanna lock me up for being a criminal? I shouldn't say that to this chat. You're all thirsty. I have no doubt that a proportion of you may want to, in fact, see me in handcuffs for other reasons. Wait. This way. Again, I'm just doing this for the map. I don't need it, but it's useful for when my brain melts. Yeah, present for life, a transphobe. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, of course, nothing he says should be taken personally. Also, turns out a believer in cancel culture, which doesn't exist. To go upstairs, but there are 2 liquors that appear. Come on, I know you're gonna happen. Do it. There we go. Is a monster fronting for many more monsters? That is true. I love the music in Nest though. RPD has the environment down. Nest has the music. Where's the... There it is. As I can never remember which side the zombie's on. Let's just do that. Open that up. Oh, it's not hit. Where is it in the B scenario? Where is it in the B scenario? Flailing intensifies. I'm gonna go save, and then we'll go back down there, I guess. Cancel culture in Russia is a form of social control, something the Russian government has been more concerned with the foreign policy for decades. Oh yeah, yeah. You cancel the dissenting voices. Like, cancel culture technically does exist, but not for the people who claim it does, if that makes sense. Where is it? Is it already in the thing? Oh, I don't know if anyone's seen, but Donald Trump set up his own... Yeah, it's already there. Set up his own social media platform. No. Oh gosh, chat. Where's the signal modulator in the B scenario? Does anyone know off the top of their head? Well, like, it sets up its truth in capitals and then social. I'm just gonna look it up. And it's not actually available yet. It's not, like, it's not up and running. You can, like, pre-download it on the App Store and on the Apple App Store and apply for it and stuff. Sorry, signal modulator. B scenario. But people found that there was a working sign-up URL. So someone signed up as Donald Trump. Oh, dang it. There was a thing in the back of my mind like, it's moved. But I was like, nah, why would they move the signal modulator? That makes no sense. You still have to go to the same places. But no, it's moved. I think it's faster just to load the game. Yeah, it's Truth Social, and then like Truth Media Group or something, or he's set up a streaming platform, or setting up a streaming platform. It's a thing to look upon. There were some slides released of the investors' presentation, and well, it's more Trump. Yes, for some reason they just give you the signal modulator here. I walked past it, obviously. Okay, it's like Claire's making sounds like she's in pain, but I guess she's just gasping for breath because of all the running. The NFL would let Trump buy a team in the 90s. I don't think we'd ever be here. Possibly not. I mean, obviously we're dealing with our own issues over here as well, so... Gotta love that completely fabricated culture war. Oh yeah, feels so good. Ugh. Just should have given him his toys to play with. He might have left the world at large alone. This platform serves as another echo chamber the right-wing ideas can preach to the masses, which causes real problems for the rest of us. Yes, and that's the issue. It's alright saying, like, ignore them, they'll go away, but they don't.
Bentornato, dottor.
They just radicalize more people.
5 nuovi messaggi.
Cavolo, avrei dovuto portarmi il cappello.
I mean, I can't say anything. I have been slowly cutting out the people I know who have right-wing beliefs. But that's just because they keep getting worse and I don't have the mental fortitude to cope anymore. Which is why Angel and I are now out a role-playing game a week, because I just couldn't cope with one of the players. I just didn't feel safe. Box. I just saw it and felt like pointing it out. I don't know why. Just like, yeah, it's pretty cool cardboard box. Now I need to go back to the greenhouse. And I believe I would call those people out, but unfortunately you're related to them. Yes, well obviously there's my father is still an issue. Where are you, you vegetable-based SOB? Oh right, yeah, it's a rocket launcher. It'll be super deadly to them because they're plant-based. I don't think there's one around the corner, but I felt like checking. Censorship of both the right and left is causing more division, which is destroying practical constructs of public discourse and the forum for the exchange of ideas. Yes. Well, and I mean, obviously the left doesn't help by being incredibly fractured and susceptible to infighting. But a lot of it right now is just right-wing belief is just denying other people the right to exist. And you can't really have a discourse about that. Certainly in the UK.
Davvero un ottimo diserbante.
Where we don't want immigrants to help with our labour shortage, but we do want immigrants to help with our labour shortage. And God forbid if you're a trans person. Right, I'm just going to put that straight in. I hate that noise, 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 I hate that noise. Please get me out of here. Nope. Absolutely not. That was closer than I'd like to admit. Have I walked past the door? I don't know why I can never find that door. We're not to Roman extent of high politicization, we're certainly moving in that direction. Yep. Just trying to think what's next. Oh, there's a save point over there. Fashion where ideas won't be exchanged rather than the beliefs. People really aren't into thinking right now. Well, certainly a lot of the major heads of state don't appear to be into thinking right now. They'd rather use rhetoric. I had a beautiful quote from the head of the government this morning. Oh, please do tell me later, Angel. I need to know the latest from Alexander Boris de Pfeffel fucking Johnson. Bioreactors room. Interesting. I've never actually read the title of that room. What it says above that door. AWS. Oh, nope. Not laughing at me, laughing with me. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Honestly, feel free to laugh at me. Yeah, I'm sorry I get a bit heated, Angel. I do apologize for that. And save the game. Just in case this goes poorly. Good old righteous rage. Yep. The world is burning and... I'm just going to say... Politically... I'll take the political phrasing here. Not our generation's fault.
Diavolo.
Let's just say it rhymes with doom.
Guarda un po'. Ok. E vai. Trovato. Finalmente. L'agente antivirale. Devo tornare da Sherry.
Sorry, I just replied something. Okay, I don't think I need that tab anymore. Let's just start a significant other support group for partners angry about politics. Sure. That won't just be an angry room of people yelling into the void. I don't have that revolver. That's not my gun. Hashtag not my gun.
Di nuovo tra le palle.
William! Perdonami, ti prego.
Hey, if you want to run that group, Harry, I'll scream into that void. In all fairness, Angel, I have a We Care channel on my Discord server, and some of that's just yelling into the void. Just a place for people to listen. Or be listened to. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made G.
William! Avrei dovuto ucciderlo subito.
You know what?
Non so perché, ma
I don't think that pistol would have done it.
non l'ho fatto.
Era tuo marito.
In realtà tenevamo più al lavoro che al matrimonio.
Ma allora, Sherry, Raccoon City veniva distrutta e tu l'hai lasciata sola.
Non potevo lasciare che mia figlia crescesse in un mondo con il virus.
Ma questo non giustifica averla lasciata.
Slam.
Ce la faccio!
What you got, Annette, is probably at least a bruised rib. Or two.
Mi spiace.
I do think that the Claire scenario has better writing.
Me ne occupo io.
I think it's a better storyline.
Prenditi cura di Sherry.
Non hai idea di cosa affronti.
Credo di essermi fatta un'idea.
Ascoltami. Lui non deve sopravvivere.
Fidati. Con me non ha speranze.
And rocket launcher. And rocket launcher. And rocket launcher. And rocket launcher. And you missed, you fool. And you're dead. Italian Claire is so badass. She's a badass bae. You know who got hurt there? Leon. Claire better than Leon, confirmed.
Isolamento terminato.
Devo tornare da Sherry.
I'm going to save. Purely because... Alright, there's no... I keep forgetting that this is the one room in the game with an item box that doesn't have a save point in it. And I constantly forget that, and I do not know why. Because it's such an irregularity you'd think I'd remember. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get in you, so don't beat me, level 4 security clearance. If I go in that room... Oops. Ignore the fact that I made 50 odd saves during my assisted playthrough. It's fine. I'm gonna take this out just in case.
Mamma sta male. Annette.
We did it, Annette.
Sherry. Come ti senti?
Sto bene. Tu invece ti senti male?
Oh, sorry. Putin has said teaching gender fluidity is a crime against humanity.
Lo schermo.
Did someone discover my host posted into multiplayer SCP containment breach game? I did see that he posted a link to an SCP containment breach game. I meant to check out the link later.
Sarà debole per un po', però... Sì. È guarita dal virus C.
Hai sentito?
Hopefully it's better than SCP RPG. Still maintain that is unnecessarily complicated.
Cosa è successo? È stata attaccata dal mostro.
She got yeeted across the room by your dad.
Preoccuparti per me. Porta mia figlia al sicuro. Scusami, Sherry. Per tutto quanto. La tua vita è più importante.
Non possiamo lasciarla qui.
We can and we will.
Sì, hai ragione.
Attenzione, rilevata rimozione non autorizzata.
Curse you, Leon!
Che succede?
È iniziata l'autodistruzione. Si attiva se il virus esce dall'edificio. Ti prego, salva mia figlia.
Sherry, devi salutare la mamma. Avanti, dobbiamo andare. Ti prego, Sherry. Ascolta. Ti voleva bene, sai? Ma ora dobbiamo andare. Forza.
F for Annette.
Avevi ragione sulla giacca. Sono fortunata ad averti. Ascolta, ne parliamo più tardi. Dobbiamo andare. Forza.
So if you think about it, in the Claire storyline, Leon just kind of walks into Nest and takes G-Virus without any problem. I guess the only problem he'd have is the bridge, right, into the bioreactor room. But Beef is dead by this point. Birkin's chasing Sherry and Claire, so, you know, he's not probably not... Well, Birkin's dead also at this point. Air quotes dead. Because Beef is dead, Ada never gets trapped in the... Presumably never gets trapped in the incinerator room. Just... Anyway, that's... I did it again.
La fai a camminare più veloce.
Whereas you think about it the other way,
Scusami, piccola, ma dobbiamo sbrigarci.
because Beef never dies, that implies that Birkin is just like fixated on Sherry and Claire, and nothing distracts him from that, so they have a harder time of it.
Andiamo via da qui.
Of course, the A and B scenarios don't actually don't actually make any sense if you analyze them narratively, but there we go. I'm overthinking things as per usual. Hey, Clary. Sherry, do you want to see my... Oh, you can't see my gun. I can't. There we go. Okay. The game wouldn't let me aim a rocket launcher at a child for some reason. Worst game of all time. I love that, though. It looks so cool. Every time.
Sì? Grazie per essere gentile con me, per avermi salvata. Sono felice di averti incontrata. Sono felice anch'io, Sherry. Ma adesso pensiamo a uscire da qui.
Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? I'll leave the equipment behind for Leon. Right. I only have one ink ribbon. Oh, never mind. I'm going to save here and then I'll save before the final boss. I'm pretty sure the S rank is in the bag at this point, and it doesn't have a save restriction like S+, so... Sherry! Grow longer legs and run faster.
10 minuti alla detonazione.
Sherry, corri!
Nope. Nope. Nope, it's the ladder. I'll read that in a moment. Just give me what make more sense than running around trying to find hard
La
whips.
porta è bloccata. Aspetta.
Hardware token generators?
Che stai? Forse posso
I'll pretend I know what you
aprire
mean. Yes, true, accurate. Nope.
È proprio il momento. Cavolo.
9 minuti alla detonazione.
Nope, that wasn't what the sound I thought it was. Oh, she's finally got to the... Oh, as in for the ID bracelet. Yeah, it would. This is 1998 though, so... Were token generators really a thing in 98? I mean, they must have been, right? Oh no, you're on fire. What if I explode you? Oh, that was a good spin. That zombie was like, can today get any worse? I'm on fire. So far behind me. How could you see the train? It's so far behind me. Okay, I believe there is a save point in here.
8 minuti alla detonazione.
No, but there is a minigun. Where's the...
Attenzione, sequenza
Oh, it's in the train. Fool! Hardware token generator used for 2FA, but the second factor is a separate hardware device. Yes, I think it exists in 98. So that'd be just what you stick your bracelet into the relevant machine and it upgrades your security.
Devo far partire il treno. Tu non muoverti da qui, ok? Va bene. Non mi muovo da qui. Brava. Sta attenta. Certamente.
Italian Claire's gone back to being adorable. I know we shouldn't objectify or sexualize video game characters because the narrative asks that we treat them as people, and we should treat them as people, don't get me wrong. But Italian Claire is bae. As I've said several times.
Bene, ci siamo. Ok, sembra funzionare.
There he is.
Cosa?
There's Leon.
Leon!
If you
Sei qui
had
anche
forgotten
tu?
he exists.
Sì, ma sta per crollare tutto. Senti, devi andartene. In fretta.
Lo so, c'è una via d'uscita. Credo ce la possiamo fare. Dove sei ora?
Claire, ci sei ancora?
Leon, scusa, non ti sento.
Non preoccuparti per me. Mettiti in salvo.
There's no drama
Leon!
here.
Leon!
Without the music, this conversation is just two people yelling at each other through a TV screen. You need to use the token to get the correct sequence number to complete the authentication. I think I know what you mean. Anyway, let's deal with this issue, shall we? I could take the minigun, but I'm not going to. I mean, what issue? We're free and clear. Never mind, there's an issue. I missed and he missed. We both whiffed. We're free and Claire, of course we are. Unstable days with the jokes. I'm just gonna shoot the floor. Wow. Wow, that was close. I was just about to heal. He hit me with the only attack. Well, the second attack he got off. Gosh dang it, Birkin. Why are you like that? Claire!
Ok, sono qui. Ora ce ne andiamo.
Hey, we get to see the true ending now, though, for those of you who haven't seen it.
La prima cosa che farai una volta fuori da qui? Voglio vedere casa tua. Bene. Perché a me serve una doccia. Sì. Davvero?
You didn't have to agree.
Già.
Claire,
Leon! Che bello rivederti.
te l'ho detto che ce l'avremmo fatta.
È vero.
Lei chi è?
Lei è Sherry.
Ciao. Cristo.
Cos'è stato?
Non lo so.
Rimani qui, Sherry. Vado a controllare.
Okay, let's do this. I have a herb and an ink ribbon. I probably missed some ink ribbons along the way, but we shouldn't objectify video game characters, but why did characters like Chris return in multiple games? Claire and Jill are in comparatively few games. I think it is the only female character that appears in a good portion of the franchise. You are correct. And to answer the question, it's because real gamers, this is sarcasm, I do not believe this in any way, shape or form, but real gamers are white men, and that's what they want to play as. I firmly believe we need more diversity in games. Also, I'm 90% certain that Birkin's invincible at this point.
Spero ti piaccia il piombo, perché ne ho un bel po'.
Haven't fired a single round. Come on, give me that big eyeball.
Come cazzo fai ad essere ancora vivo?
It's perhaps because you haven't shot him yet, Claire. Perhaps because you haven't shot him yet.
Come diceva sempre Chris, nessuna pietà.
Yeah, but Chris likes to punch boulders, so he's probably not the best person to use as a role model. Right.
Agganciata alla carrozza.
I forgot he was in polygonal mode. Stab him in the eye.
Ti piace?
No. You know what, Claire? I don't think he does like that. I don't think anyone would like that.
Dammi la mano.
I don't like looking at it, and I don't have a thing about people sticking things in eyes. Leon's feet.
Quindi voi due siete fidanzati?
No, ci siamo conosciuti solo ieri sera.
Sì. Decisamente la serata che non ti aspetti.
Già, puoi dirlo forte.
Ehi!
Pretty sure Leon
forse
had
lui
his
può
first
darci un
date.
passaggio. E se si fosse diffuso?
Resta con Sherry.
Vieni.
That's a rude symbol, chat, don't do it. Rude gesture, sorry.
Avete appena ascoltato Live Another Day dei The Grey.
Che simpatico.
Quindi è finita.
I don't know, have you seen a nuke go off yet?
Se fosse altrove, noi ci saremo. Ad ogni costo.
Già, io sono con te, Leon.
Finché siamo uniti, andrà bene. Forza.
Yeah, real talk though, where's my game with Claire and Jill?
Perché non mi adottate? Adottarti? Prenderemo un cucciolo. Un cucciolo? E un pappagallo. Pappagallo?
bene.
Ho sempre voluto un animale, ma mamma
Odysseus,
non lo
Claire, what will Father Poseidon think?
Ok.
Il prossimo brano di oggi è uno di quelli che vi farà venire la pelle d'oca.
They do not stick together, I know. It takes 14 years to see Sherry again, and that's in Resident Evil 6. Here we go though, that's the ending. I'm not going to watch the credits because I've watched them several times now. Hardcore Trans Student, complete Claire's on Hardcore. And then there's an achievement for completing Claire with an S rank. Sizzling Scarlet Hero. Oh hey, that's the footstep, the number of steps taken. Excellent. I didn't have to replay it for that one at all. So the S rank requirements are just, I think, beat it in less than 2.5 hours, or 2 hours for the B scenario. But you can save however many times you want. Obviously on hardcore you're limited. I just wanted to clear out these unlockables. But there we go. I will... Ada as a primary protagonist would be nice. She gets her own chapter in RE6, but I know that's not quite the same thing. Jill Jill's the main character in Revelations 1, if I'm correct. I think Claire's Revelations 2. But again, they don't meet. The co-op partner in Revelations 2 is Barry's daughter Moira. But regardless, YouTube, this is likely the last RE2 video you'll get from me. The only other thing I have any interest in doing in the game is there's an achievement for not healing for not using a healing item, and honestly I don't care that much about it, so I probably won't. If I were to do that, it would be unassisted with the rocket launcher, which would be even less entertaining than this probably was to watch. Regardless, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I still had a blast. I still really enjoy this game. Mostly. Yeah. Excited for the RE Village DLC whenever that gets announced. That is in development, so presumably I'm still trying to find time off stream to replay RE0 to get back up to where I was in that. It's just a slow process, so look for that at some point, hopefully by the end of the year, but I make no promises. And YouTube, thank you for watching. Please do stay safe, healthy, and wholesome.